Hello and welcome to the Philippines. This is the main street that goes through Moalboal and about 4 kilometers from kind of a resort village. And there happens to be a small little festival going on. I'm waiting here for my Sirius bus to take me down south. Moalboal has about a little over 30,000 people population. Got two basic beach areas. The one just to the west of me, and a little bit of a festival going on here. And just north, just a couple kilometers, is White Beach, and they're both popular with divers. White Beach is more the white sand type thing. Resorts, bars, but it's pretty much a diving community. That's what it caters to. It's considered a very good diving area and snorkeling area. And this just gives you a little idea what the traffic and the daily life is on the main street. They do have a Gaisano Mall. I did not see the mall, but it's listed as being here. I know there have been many people doing vlogs about the area, so if you want more in-depth type information, you can go check out that information. Mostly tricycles. Didn't see any taxis here, although somebody asked me if I wanted to take a taxi to the south, to Santander, way in the south of Cebu Island. And I asked him how much, and he said 1,500 pesos. And I think he meant one of these little tricycles, I think, which was I think my bus ride was 77 pesos. The resort area down by the sea offers many different types of accommodations, from backpacker hotels to the more luxurious places, and prices will vary depending upon the season. Now we're just getting ready to go into the wetter season. That just means we get a couple days, 2, 3, 4 days a week where it rains a little bit, and May is usually the hottest, and a lot of the tourists come in January, February, March, some in December as well, March, April, May. Anyway, it's about a 2.5-hour ride here from Cebu City, and a taxi oftentimes quotes me 2,500 to 3,000 to get here. And if you have several people, you can split that up, so the cost isn't so much. The bus ride, I think, is maybe a couple hundred pesos. I think somebody told me 180 to 200 pesos. It's a whole lot of weight, a whole lot of race on that tricycle. Those are workhorses here. Anyway, I'll show you around just a little bit of the resort type area. And this is down along, some people call it Resort Village, but it's basically the street that's right off of the sea. And you have resorts right on the sea. And one thing, a lot of these resorts, they build walls out to the sea, so it's not like you can just walk along there on the beach, because they have barriers. Each place does. Many of the places do. So you're kind of limited to the area. Some areas you can go down between the buildings and get to a little beach area. And anyway, lots of little shops selling everything from trinkets and souvenirs to scuba gear, diving masks, fins, and there again, backpacker places, bars, different types of restaurants. I was hungry for spaghetti. I went into a place just, and motorbike rentals, lots of places to rent motorbikes as well. And that's it's a little bit steep. Usually you can get one for 300 or 400, but 500 pesos, $10. Not a bad deal really. Anyway, I was hungry for spaghetti, and now here's an airport taxi. If that came all the way from the airport, in Cebu City, that fare is usually twice what a white taxi is. So I presume that ride cost a chunk of change. Anyway, I went in and found many places that served spaghetti and many other things, and lots of choices. And I came back to one place in particular, and nice atmosphere, and I was just really getting ready to have that great dish of pizza of spaghetti. And the spaghetti noodles were not cooked properly. They were rubbery. The spaghetti sauce was something that I've never tasted before. And I know even Filipinos have complained that some of these places in the Philippines, they will, instead of spaghetti sauce, they will add a lot of ketchup to the sauce, apparently to save money. And it did not taste anywhere similar to any spaghetti sauce I've ever had in my life. And there is a Filipino style spaghetti sauce. Filipinos like sugar. They grow a lot of sugar here, and they put it in almost everything. And it wasn't Filipino style spaghetti sauce. I think it was a mixture of a lot of ketchup and whatever else they used. But anyway, an interesting place, laid back place. There was entertainment, kind of easy listening stuff, a couple places that evening. My video in the evening was a little too dark to get much good video, so I'm not putting that up. But anyway, thank you for coming along. Please like, please share the video, subscribe. Safe travels to you all wherever you're at, and we'll see you next time.